Hi guys, Eric Pathy here. It is 4:53. This was done on purpose on January 23rd. 4:53 on the 23rd. Guys, what can I tell you? Owls, it says right on his Twitter, Spurs. Well, that's not why he had the Spurs this morning, but he did open the day with an 8-unit play on the Spurs. I just told Al he didn't watch the game, nor do I watch the games. Interesting game. They won every single quarter. And again, people get obsessed with the margin of victory. It was a 30-point blowout. But as you and I both know, it doesn't matter whether they win by half a point or whether they win by a half a point. A win is a win. A loss is a loss. But
I prefer the half-point wins more than the 30-point wins.
Any particular reason why you want to elaborate?
Oh, well, it's just because those are the coin flip games.
Right.
And those are the ones that are much more exciting, that you remember, that, even sometimes you feel you stole. They're also the most painful when you lose. Well, it doesn't bother. Like if I lose a 35-point, no, the customers are the complete opposite. They hate losing by 35 or 40 points. You get tons of emails afterwards. How could you be so stupid? Why did we have this team, et cetera, et cetera? Give me a 30-point blowout loss any day before a half-point loss.
Well, to segue into your half-point loss, yesterday's free pick video was the Warriors +7. They closed at 7.5. They lost by 7. I got a couple of text messages.
I thought they lost by 5.
I think they lost by 7.
You could be right. I mean, I'm looking at hundreds of games. I
think they lost by 7 and won by a hook. If I'm wrong,
they lost by 6.
Okay,
right in the middle. 123, 117.
But I had a couple of texts. Oh man, Al barely won that Warriors game for free, but we'll take it. It's like, here we go. But with that being said, if you guys want to pick up the All Access, again, this is not for everybody. This is for clients that want to treat their wagering as a business. Like I said, in college and pro football and basketball combined last week, Al was 31-22 and up 9 units, but up 65 units if you're using the All Access system. And again, you have to be able to handle the volatility. Yesterday was a losing day, Al. It happens. What are you going to do? I know you just tweeted about it. We're not going to get into it on this video, but you got to be willing to ride the roller coaster ride. Nothing goes up in a straight line. You don't expect the stock market to go up every day. And again, we'd love to win every day, but unfortunately, it's about the long-term zooming out, as I always like to say, as opposed to zooming in. So if you're a new member and you want to work with me one-on-one, I can put together a package that'll work for you since we're not running any promos right now. But call me, consult with me. We'll have a one-on-one conversation, 702-769-0404. Lately, most of the clients that have been picking up the All Access service, if you're watching, are existing clients at Pick Dogs getting Al's plays already, looking to overlay the units over atop the games they're already getting. I had a couple of people today mention, I hear you talking about this game. I didn't know it was a 6-unit play. How do I get that? Well, you got to call me. We can talk about it. That's how you get it. But with that being said, I hear you got a complimentary selection for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to look at the NBA matchup between the Pelicans and the Memphis Grizzlies. Pelicans, of course, playing much better ball lately. They've won their last 4 games in a row. They did drop the first 2 meetings this season back in November and December to Memphis. So they're playing with double revenge. And teams off a win that are playing with double revenge against the Memphis Grizzlies are 33-18 ATS. So we're going to take New Orleans plus the points on Friday night.
New Orleans plus the points on Friday night, 702-769-0404. And as always, good day and good luck.